Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. We are currently sitting at 27 degrees here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI. The county has chosen a law firm to represent it in the lawsuit over the Nativity Scene on the courthouse lawn, and Lewis brought us up to speed.
As everybody knows, we were sued by the ACLU in late December for the Nativity Scene on the courthouse, and we have a law firm out of Florida. It's Liberty Counsel. We signed an agreement with them yesterday, and they're going to represent us in that suit, and that's all pro bono.
Lewis also gave us this update on the courthouse construction.
We've started the construction on the steps and the sidewalks around the courthouse. That's a project that the commissioners and the council approved to spend up to $504,000 on that.
He also talked about the need for that project.
We've got a lot of concrete breaking up over the years, and just the maintenance on the courthouse. It's the telehandlers and cranes are a little bigger to get on there, and the concrete was never designed for that. And then, like I said, some of the lions, footings, there are no footings under some of them. So it's just, when you have a beautiful courthouse like we do, and we're recognized as one of the top 10 in the state, we have to keep it up.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. The Woodlawn Hospital Board met and decided to sponsor school bus cameras at Valley and Caston, in addition to already sponsoring them at Rochester. Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley was our guest on WROI, and as a retired police officer, he says he's seen many instances of people ignoring the stop arms.
Absolutely. It's hard to comprehend when you sit and think of the process. You get the school bus where they're picking up or dropping off kids. What is so important in your life that you can't stop for 2 to 3 minutes to allow those kids to get on that bus safely? So, we've come disconnected in our society as we drive. I think, the distracted driving is worse now than it was several years ago when I was a deputy with the sheriff's department. But we saw it then. It's nothing new. It's not something that's just happening today. And unfortunately, it took the tragedy that we had in our county to bring this to the forefront. And now people are saying this is an issue and what we need to do with it.
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your Touchstone Energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed Internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
We are now sitting at 28 degrees under a partly sunny sky here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 25 degrees. Wabash is at 25 degrees as well. We continue to see a partly sunny sky the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures are going to stay about like this. Tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy. We see a low around 17. Tomorrow, we have a mostly sunny sky with a high near 32. Tomorrow night, we see a chance of snow after 1 a.m. and a low around 22. Chance of snow on Sunday, a high near 31, a low around 22. President's Day, we see a mostly cloudy sky, a high near 31, a low around 18. And on Tuesday, it'll be partly sunny with a high near 34 and a low around 24. Again, we are sitting at 25 degrees in Wabash, 25 degrees in Winnemac, and 28 degrees here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed broadband connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchtone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.